All right, back again. Episode something. I'll fix it in post. What is it? Episode?
I have no idea. Oh, this nigga asking me
This
like,
might be. I think it's 7, maybe 8, maybe 8. We're on to something though. We're on to maybe 9. Consistency though. We're making them. We're coming back. But anyway, I do this time. I do want to talk about Lovecraft Country because right now it's probably my favorite thing other than The Boys. Because The Boys is probably the best thing I like on TV. But yeah, Lovecraft. We'll get to The Boys later. Lovecraft Country is one of my favorite things on TV right now. I would definitely say Journey Smollett. Oh, what's the guy's name? I always forget his name.
No clue.
But he's gonna be in more stuff. He was. Damn. I am unprepared for him. I forgot his name.
He's in like this Netflix movie I've seen, like the little casting list.
Yeah, I like him. He's good.
Yeah.
James told me something hilarious, and I can't wait for him to share it with you guys. But this last episode, I think we're on episode 4 now, right?
4, yes.
Episode 5 comes up. By the time you'll see it, episode 5 will be out.
Yeah. Tomorrow. Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow. So by the time you see it, episode 5 will be out. So we're not there yet. But episode 4 was amazing. James, what were your thoughts on it?
Well, the whole show entirety is fire.
True.
Fire. Didn't know what to expect. Really like it. But this episode, they went on a little adventure. What Kevin was referring to earlier is I call them Blathe and Drake. Okay, if any of you guys are familiar with the Uncharted games, you know you got Nathan Drake, you got Elena, and you got Sully. Yep. Literally, it's them but black, bro.
It's the same dynamic.
Same dynamic. When to go on an adventure, find some tunnels and shit, some magical shit arise, and they gotta fucking get out of it.
It was an adventure. It was awesome. I thought it was really cool, and calling it Blathe and Drake probably made my night. So
it was real interesting how the. That tunnel they were in led them back to like her basement in Chicago. Yeah, that shit's wild.
That threw me off. I was not expecting that. And you know what? I like how like every episode has been different, like science fiction-y. Yeah, you know, like every episode has been a content, like a same story, one through line, but like every episode has a different like theme, different type of science fiction theme, and I'm rolling. It's so dope. Yeah. The first one was super heavy on like monsters and things like that.
Monsters
the second
and
one,
racism.
Yeah, monsters and racism. Yeah. The second one was like witchcraft and things like that.
What happened in episode 2?
No, wait, was episode 2 with the house when they got the house? Oh no, episode 2 was when they were in
the little town, the racist town. Yeah. Bad. Oh, bro, when he flexed on them, was like they didn't time out. So when the uncle and the main character found out, like they kind of pieced together that he was related to like wherever the fuck this like the leader of that little cult group, and they were like, yo, we don't know if this is fact, if I'm really related to him, we gonna try something to get the fuck up out of here. True. My nigga, they didn't know. They could have got murdered, bro. They went into that room talking so spicy to them white folks. Gee, they lucky. They lucked up.
They really did. Like that, you saw it, and there was like hesitancy in them. They're like,
yeah.
Shoot, wait.
Yeah. Then he flexed again. He's like, all right. But it's like, I guess we'll go. It's
right.
Cool. It's cool.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I did like that a lot.
Yeah.
What else was dope about it? I lost my train of thought.
No, we were going through the episodes. And then episode 3 was the house. That was the house.
Oh, that episode was awesome. I love the spooky one.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm loving the spooky vibes. That shit was awesome. Like the haunted mansion, having the ghost in the basement. That was pretty dope. Yeah. Journey Smollett is killing it. Every time she like screams and shit, I'm with it, bro. Like she, like her like scream and fear, like
it's a
acting
weird fetish,
is
but okay. It's a weird
I'm
fetish,
just saying, like
okay.
it's believable. It's like really, it's not just like her, just like
believable. Okay,
you know? Get the fuck out of here.
And then in episode, you can.
No, go ahead. No, go.
And then episode 4, we got like the adventure, not knowing mystery, like
treasure
traps and shit type of science fiction. So like the show,
Jones
like you said, the show's just going through all type of different genres of science fiction.
And I'm rolling. Is that what Lovecraft Country was?
I
like
couldn't
the book?
tell you.
That would make sense if it's like a bunch of like little stories and stuff like that. Yeah. That would make sense.
It's almost like anthology based, but like still connected at the same time.
Right, exactly. It has one major through line, but every single episode's like a little different. I'm cool. The spooky one though was pretty cool. Yeah. I liked when the elevator. When they first showed like Journey Smollett almost dying with the elevator, I was like, "That's gonna come up later." Yeah, and I was like, "I cannot wait until that kills somebody."
Yeah, but his head was gone,
straight up
decapitated.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. Also, I have a question: why is his dad so bitch made?
I mean, I feel like that's just like the story of that time. Like
I've seen bitch made.
I've seen not even that. Just like I've seen that story a lot of like
just like
alcoholic, fucking dysfunctional parent. I've seen that a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense. But still,
especially like that type of community, that's not a kind of racist. I'm sorry, but like I've just seen that story a lot coming from that area, like that region of what am I trying to say?
Like the South?
No. Just like I've seen that story a lot with black people. Okay. Low key, I might be tired of that trope. I feel like it's getting old now. You know, just abusive, not neglective, not their father. I guess I don't know. Yeah. I like his character though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like that trope is getting old, but I fuck with that character. I know his name. I know the actor's real name. Fuck. Oh no, it's good. I know.
He's doing a really good job of me not liking him. Like he's doing a great job of making me not like him. So he's like, that's a good job. But yeah, I don't like him.
You know what's crazy? I fuck with him on the low.
He's kind of an asshole though. He's kind of an asshole.
And that is why I fuck with him. Assholes, cool people. Dre ain't gonna hold you. Assholes and cool people.
Assholes are assholes. Most assholes are not cool people.
Cat. I've met some assholes that are 10 toes. Okay, I've met a few.
Okay, but I've also met a few assholes who are like cool because I mean I guess it's all about perspective anyway. So like I may think someone's an asshole and you might think, but this guy is definitely an asshole. I wonder what the story is though, because remember how when his the uncle
But is he really an asshole for trying to keep his son safe though?
The way he's going about it, yeah.
I mean, all I'm saying is neither one of us got kids. Who are we to say how to protect our kids? That's all.
That's true. That's true. All right, I'll give
No. But he got a dick at it. Yeah, he got a dick at it. I ain't gonna hold you though.
But yeah, I do want to know what that story is with the dad and the uncle. Like, you remember he said on his dying deathbed, he was like, on his deathbed, he said, like, you may not be the father or something like that. And he was like, you don't remember that?
What episode? Was this in 4?
This is when he was dying, or when the uncle was dying in episode 2.
We didn't hear what he said, though.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I need you to hear, we need to talk about it. And he's like, we don't speak of this.
Yeah, but didn't they bring that up in episode 4?
What was it?
I don't remember. Tell you the truth, I might have.
Did they solve that already? Did they fix
No. It was, okay, because I remember the son asked him, how did you know, like, where to go or something like that? And then he said, oh, no, remember what the code to open the door?
Yeah.
And he was like, how did you know that?
I read the books and I burned them.
No. He said his brother gave it to him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, that's what he said when he was dying.
That's what he said when he was dying?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I don't know. We'll watch it again and get back to you, though.
Yeah, I think there's like... I thought I could have just fucked this up the whole time. I was under the impression that there was like a mystery father figure, obviously he came from Titus down the line, but I'm pretty sure he said, you may not be the father or something like that, or you may not be something. But I could be completely misunderstanding that.
I don't remember that, but we'll get back to you.
Well, I'll get back to you on that. I do want to watch that, and we'll get back. But definitely peep it. Episode 5 is going to be coming out. By the time you see this, it'll already be on. It's on HBO Max. Check it out. Really, really awesome. Great acting, great storytelling, pretty good directing too. So,
what episode would you say is your favorite?
Probably, I don't know, episode. So I would have said the Haunted Mansion one, but this last episode 4 was pretty fucking dope. Like the whole them being on the beam and it was like disappearing. That had me hype, bro. I was like, this is fucking dope. So right now it'll probably be 4, but I did like the Haunted Mansion one the most.
I think mine is episode 1 is probably my favorite.
Facts, or I mean not facts, maybe, but like that one that had such a good impression. Yeah. So I understand why.
The opening, the whole scene on the bus, him talking to the black lady, them having to walk back. Mm-hmm. The whole thing with the army recruiter, the whole thing with the vampires and shit like that. That shit was wild.
Even the intro was amazing, just by itself. Even though it didn't have much to do with the story, the intro was awesome.
I liked the dynamic with him and his uncle. That was pretty cool. So for me, my favorite episodes, it's tied between 1 and 4 for me.
1 and 4.
Yeah, I think 2 was probably my least favorite, to be honest.
2, I like that one. That shit was gold. Yeah. Oh wait, no, 2 was the witchcraft one. Yeah. So no, I would probably agree. Mm-hmm. I would probably agree. Yeah. Well, I would probably also say that because we had such a like an expectation after the first episode, and then the second episode was kind of just different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
a little bit more toned down too.
Exactly. So I think that also like played into it, like into my feelings for episode 2. What I'm saying?
Yeah. What do you think? Because the white butler guy is making moves on Jesse Smollett's sister. Journey Smollett's sister. What do you think? What do you think he's plotting? What do you think they're plotting over there?
Oh wait, so time out. This actually, I did want to. I don't know what they're plotting over there, but are they the same person?
Who?
The white people with the blonde hair?
I don't think so.
Bro,
I think they're two different people.
Are you sure? Because right before Buddy came out, she went there, and it was like whoop, and then he came out, and it was like you don't see, like it's like. They've never been in the same shot at the same time. It's like Batman and Bruce Wayne type thing. You know, you haven't seen them together yet.
You got me rewatching the show, dude. True.
I'm telling you, it's weird the way that they did that. They did that on purpose. Like the way, like they had to do that on purpose. The way that she walked from the car to the back, and then he came out right after.
And then it is a thing about like women can't be in like the order or whatever. So maybe she made a guy.
Maybe
it was like, yo, this is gonna be my vessel real quick.
Maybe
get shit done. Okay, you cooking now.
I don't know, but
you onto something. That's crazy.
That shot wasn't an accident. You know, they did that on purpose.
I feel you. That's some good shit. You picked that up. That was real good. Okay.
So I'm rolling. I like this. I don't know who the director is, but I need to find out because I like this show a lot.
Yeah.
The writing is pretty damn good too.
Mm-hmm.
So
who would you say your favorite character is?
Probably Letty. Probably Letty. She's dope. But Tick is my homie though. Tick's the homie though. I'd say Letty. Letty because she's really I think she's like the. I feel like she just carries a lot of emotion in every scene. I feel like she steals a lot of the scenes that she's in. So that's probably my vote.
I really fuck with the uncle, even though he died in episode 2. That was the homie, dude.
True.
I kind of wanted to see more of the dynamic with him and his brother, just to see. And they always, like, they kind of brought up, like, their childhood a lot, too. It was like, oh, let's...
He gave off such a good vibe, like the TV dad vibe.
Shit, and, like, even with, when Tick was like, you guys grew up in the same house, but you turned out all right. I want to see, like, more of that. Like, I want to see, like, the differences between what's his name? The uncle and the dad. Fuck it. I just want to see like the duality between them two and how they interact now as adults, how they come from the same household, like childhood trauma, and how they deal with it differently. I would like to see that more of those conversations. But I
feel that because there is a lot of background to that, especially like Tick's childhood, where he said like his dad was abusive and stuff like that. So I could see that. That could make for a good story, but. I'm sure there's not going to be a lot of like mysticism and all that crazy stuff like that. So that's just like a whole different.
That's just me one narrative. That's just me one narrative.
Just like a little side, like maybe a little hour and a half, little movie. Maybe.
Okay, though, I also fuck with like the soft tension between Jesse. Fuck, I keep doing it. The soft tension between Journey and her sister in the show. Like the whole skinnier sister, fairer skinned with the darker skin, heavier set. Like how that shit like really happens and how like this. Time. Yeah. How one's treated more fairer.
And it was so subtle, like the way that they expressed it, because you could tell that like the sister had so much built up frustration over the years, and Journey Smollett or Letty, she's just like, I don't know, just like a younger sister, and just like someone who is more privileged than like
able to get away with more.
Exactly, like it played out perfectly. I was like, that's really good.
I like the way they portraying it. That's good.
Good. Yeah, so I'm rolling with that. This show was really good.
Show was really good. You should check it out.
I wasn't expecting all of this from this show.
I didn't know what to expect from this show.
Neither did I. I just saw it was the dude that I recognized and Journey Smollett, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a chance. And I heard it was like about someone explained it as sci-fi for black people, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm like, I'm rolling, and this is kind of what it's been good, and I'm about it.
Yeah.
All right.
Next on the docket, we got The Boys.
Yo, I'm pissed. This show was not written to be not binged. This was specifically written for us to run through this shit at all one time. I'm upset. Like, it's not like. Did you see the first episode for Raised by Wolves?
Mm-mm.
The first episode, Raised by Wolves. No, you didn't see it? Oh, yeah, we just talked about that. Sorry. So the first episode of Raised by Wolves, at the very end, like, it leaves on, like, such a crazy, like, not cliffhanger, but, like, something crazy happens. And you're like, oh, I need more. But The Boys, it's just like, all right, wait till next week. Haha. Like, there's just no, like, there's no, like, cliffhangers or no something like, you know, it's I feel like it's just a show that's meant to be binged.
I don't know about all that, but I fucks with it though.
I'm rolling too.
I actually kind of knew this was going to happen because what's the show called? Hannah is also a Amazon Prime show, and the first season was all in one block, and then season 2 they released episode weekly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was trash. But
so you saw it coming.
Yeah,
like as soon as that happened, you're like, "Oh, The Boys is definitely gonna happen."
Yeah, what time it was. Yeah,
yeah, I see that.
Keep those subscriptions somehow, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Like it is a business. But the first 3 episodes were really, really good. Mm-hmm. I was impressed. I heard I heard on the internet like it wasn't as good, but I was like, this is really good. Like I was impressed. The Deep, his gills. That talking to him, Patton Oswalt,
when he was fucking high up that shit.
Oh my god, that shit had me crazy. It was Patton Oswalt, and like they said he was gonna be like a secret. Like people were theorizing like who he was gonna be. He was supposed to be like this character who was like basically like a Stanley knockoff. Like he just knows everything about superheroes, and they're gonna use him as intel. But no, he was the voice for his fucking gills when he was tripping off like the whatever.
This man was tweaking. That shit was awesome, bro. This nigga was like, "Who's talking?" He saw this nigga trying to cover up. Like, what are you doing, guy?
Oh my god! And like the gills were just roasting his ass, just going in on it. Remember when you finger banged her and then you like left her in the porta potty? I was like, what? What is going on? So yeah, I'm really impressed with. They really came out with a bang. So I think James had something to say about it too.
Superheroes need therapy too. You know what I mean? Shit. Between The Deep and fucking Homelander having Doppelganger be old girl, that What are we on, bro? Much. Homelander, get help, bro. Go see someone, talk to somebody. This nigga really, he just killed this woman. Fuck it up. Like, I think it's like 2 days ago, goddamn. I think it was 2 days ago he fucking laserized her, bitch. Oh.
But when I knew he was fucked up before that, when he was fucking drinking the old titty milk from her fridge, bro, and he was like, bro, that I was like, physically, I cringed. Yeah. And then old girl walked in on him, dude. That was fucking crazy. He was just like, drops it. Like, what are you gonna say to Homelander?
She did not know what she got into. She thought she got a promotion. She thought shit was sweet. No. You working for a homicidal maniac now, okay? He's calling the shots. You got no power. You do what he says or you die, all right?
He is like a certified lunatic, like egomaniac, like crazy. And you know what? The thought of him losing power drives him nuts. And I think like this whole dynamic with him and Stormfront, I fuck with it. I'm liking it. I don't like Stormfront. She a bitch, but she's funny as hell.
Yeah, she a wild girl, but I fuck with her not taking Homelander shit. She don't give a no fucks about that nigga. She don't care. No, don't even care.
Yeah, I like how this whole thing is going on. Like, I want to know more about her and Lamplighter because that's going to be on in next episode. I want to know what the fuck happened with that.
Yeah.
Because they brought that up in the first season too, right? Mm-hmm. Didn't Frenchie have to do something with Lamplighter?
Yeah, because he was supposed to do something, and Lamplighter ended up killing that one old lady's kids or nieces.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So like the lady who works for the CIA, you know what I'm talking about?
Right. Okay.
The other lady who worked for the CIA fucking head exploded.
Bro. Yo, dude, yeah. How did that happen? I'm still confused. What was that? Like she was just getting like there was intel just and then
my guess is either she was chipped and she said the words or got too close, or they had some soup watching her from a distance and just like, yo, I'm head beamer ass from all the way back here and blow her shit up.
She said the words, bro. That had me fucked up. Is she chipped and you just said the word? What?
Yeah.
Bro, just imagine. That's like Suicide Squad, bro. Just like having a chip inserted and just having someone with their finger on the trigger,
imagine being in their situation. They're like, yo, we're wanted. This is the only way out. We're going to talk to this lady. We're good to go. You start putting pieces together. Pat, I'm going to see my family again. I get to go home. boom. Her head fucking explodes. What do you do? What do you do?
You scream and you go back in the car, bro. You run, bro.
It was like, fuck. Mother Smoot was like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Sass was on it, bro.
Yo, I super fuck with MM. I super fuck
with him. When the Huey and Starlight were in the car with him,
with the
music, and they started singing, and he was like, y'all not on no fucking date or some shit like that. I was like,
I ain't no fucking chaperone.
Yeah, that shit was
the fuck out of here.
What the fuck is this? Bro. They were trying to have a moment. He was not having none of that shit, bro. He's like, get the fuck out of here.
My boy Huey got it on though. My boy Huey finally got them cheeks.
Yeah. That relationship was looking rocky there for a second.
Yeah, but she likes his weird ass, and I'm rolling. He's funny as hell, bro. Yeah. It's a funny guy, bro. I'm telling you.
Fucking when goddamn, what's the quick dude name?
A-Train. Oh,
when he woke up, she was like, When he woke up from the coma, she didn't know. When they were on the show, and he just popped out from behind.
Oh,
and she was like, fuck. And then she was like, so what do you remember? And he's like, bitch, I remember it was you. Better watch yourself, goddammit.
Yeah, nah, but he a crackhead. He got replaced. Yeah. That was so salty, by the way. She was trying to like put on a whole front for his ass, and he goes, "Oh, did you tell him yet, Homelander?" He's like, "You tell him yet?" "Oh yeah, you're gone. You're off the set." "But you did a great job. Thank you for your service, head ass, bro." Dude, he really thought he could hide that from Homelander. Homelander, he could probably hear that shit, right?
Yeah, I would assume so.
He was just like, "You're hard, dude. You're trash." He's like, "You probably don't even beat the top 20. I was like, "Damn, you really pulled." True.
Roids fuck your shit up, bro.
True.
Kids, don't do steroids, you know?
No, do not. Speaking of which, don't do that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was like, what type of transit? Speaking of steroids, what the hell? Oh, man.
What else happened in this so far?
They found the female's brother was the super terrorist.
Dude,
that was such a... Yeah, I was so confused. I was like, what is she trying to tell them, bro? They really not understanding, bro.
Yeah, it's just boy.
Yeah.
Right, just boy. What the fuck is boy? Mm-hmm. Boy? Well, I mean, that makes sense. Girl. Boy. I mean, I guess. But, like, how the fuck am I supposed to piece that that's your fucking brother?
Yeah, that broke-ass fucking communication. The fuck?
Right. But I feel bad for homie. That was fucked up. He got, like, his arms, like, fucking
fucked up.
Gee, that was messed up. Mm-hmm. Stormfront is not somebody to fuck with.
Yeah. When they were chasing him down, when it was like the boys were chasing him, that was a pretty cool scene. When the female was trying to like grab him and subdue him. And he kept that was a pretty cool little chase scene. That was dope.
Even though wait, go ahead.
Fucking when and then like Stormfront and them showed up. Like in the tunnels?
No, just about to say that. I was literally just about to fucking say that. I was even though we saw that scene, like it was the teaser, like they brought it out. I was still hella impressed with like how it like.
With the boat?
Yeah, with the boat and everything. Like I was so impressed with how that even like I saw that. I knew it was happening, but it was still awesome.
Yeah.
It was still awesome.
Fucking
And then in the fucking inside the whale, he's like, all right, I'm gonna just.
Oh yeah, he was like, yeah.
He goes, "You really gonna do this, huh?"
Mm-hmm. He fucking sat next to him. He was like, yeah.
I'm telling you, MM might be my favorite, bro.
He is funny as hell.
He might be my favorite.
Yeah, I think season 1 it was definitely fucking Butcher, but nah. Yeah. MM is still in the show this season.
Frenchie, sexual harassment. What the fuck was that, dude? Like, I wanted her to feel better, so yeah, fucking kiss her, dude. She's gonna claw your face off. What was that? You don't remember?
No, I do. I feel like. You need to relax off my boy Frenchie, bro.
Dude, I love Frenchie. But he was like, hey, drunk as fuck, and just makes out with her? Dude, that's...
I feel like attempting to kiss someone and sexual harassment are two different things. I felt like if he, like, pursued when she resisted, that would have been sexual harassment. This nigga just made a oopsie. Like, he stopped immediately after she was like, nah. He's like, I bet.
Alright.
This nigga trying to cuff my boy Fred. You better fucking relax. Fucking relax.
Well, anyway, that was not a good move.
I agree.
And then he went to his slam piece's house. He's just like, you know what, let me go to Old Reliable.
I mean, like any man would do, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel shitty. I feel shitty. She feels shitty. I'm gonna go get some ass. Fuck it. Get drunk. I'm gonna fucking tell you. I tried, nigga. I'm the fucking tell you, bro. Right. I tried.
Stupid. Fucking stupid.
I'm just saying. That's how I be, bro. Be fucking when Homelander tried to goddamn, like she was interrogating Starlight in the little elevator.
Dude, he needs to stop fucking like killing people with his fucking fingers, bro. That's like the second person he did that to, right? You're just like fucking up your insides.
Who else he do it to?
I feel like he did it to somebody else.
Oh, bad.
He could have done it.
I mean, but like,
I
you don't need to be punching niggas like you fucking Homelander, bro. What the fuck? I'm like, your ass gonna be obliterated. The fuck? I'm just 2 fingers, bro. Yeah, right in your ribs. Fuck you, nigga.
That is a good way to like show his strength.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Bitch. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Fucking box with these fucking pokes, nigga.
Could you imagine you with like a fucking like just like an AR and AK just fucking like going ham on Homelander and he just walks up and just fucking pokes you? You're dead.
Hit you with the Itachi. Y'all know what I'm talking
about. Stupid. But yeah. The Boys is fucking awesome.
Yeah. Y'all should, if y'all not watching, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing, bro. Boys go fire, go home.
They met and exceeded expectations. Like it's going so good. The story's actually like good.
Yeah. I saw on the internet that it got review bombed. I don't know why. Like I feel like usually stuff that gets review bombed has like a political side to it. I don't see shit. It's political, dude.
I mean, I guess like political.
Did I see it was because it was like hella females now? Yo, niggas that do this shit is weird, bro. What are you doing? How are you this mad? Did you go?
There were three females in the 7.
I'm saying, like, I think that's what it was. Like, how?
Yeah.
Hey, if this is y'all, let me talk to you real quick. What? Do y'all not have jobs? Like, go get some ass, bro. Go talk to your mother. You got mother issues? Hopefully you got a good father to fucking smack you out of this dumb shit. How do you have enough time in your day to just make a bunch of accounts and just review bomb a show because some shit you don't... Nigga, just don't watch the show then. But bye. The fuck? What are we...
Like,
later, bum.
If it's not for you, it's not for you.
Fucking losers. My bad.
Rant over.
Yeah.
Anyway. But still, I like all the females in the show so far.
Yeah.
Homelander is a fucking bitch, bro. He just, like, aired out all her dirty laundry on fucking TV.
Who?
Maeve.
Oh,
yeah. It's like, oh, we are inclusive. We have a gay hero. And she's like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, totally forgot about that.
That was some bullshit, bro. To the whole country. Just aired out her shit.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was funny what they did to, like, the Daredevil character. That shit was funny.
Yo.
They've had a few fucking, like, references to, like, Marvel and DC shit. And, like, how they, like, the whole script for, like, the 7, how it was, like, fucking, like, what the DC was doing now and shit. Yeah. Even the posters and, like, the poster of the 7, like, the color palette, I was like, that's fucking, like, BBS and fucking Justice League.
Exactly.
Yeah, that shit funny.
Why Homelander? Like, this fucking kid is out here fucking shit up with no eyes and just fucking shit up. And this man just...
Yeah, that was fucked up. He was like, so what would happen if I just yeet?
That's crazy.
Buddy started. I think that's when old girl originally realized, like, I fucked up. Thought it was a promotion. This is a jail sentence, bro. It's death row right here. That's what she realized.
So, I think you mentioned this in one of the previous episodes that we recorded. You said that someone is tired of the evil Superman trope and that it's getting, like, worn out.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we have, like, Homelander, like, I'm kind of agreeing. Like, Homelander's, like, he's, like, the one. He's, like, evil Superman now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't think we need that from him anymore. I'll take it in Zack Snyder's Justice League because that was originally planned. And he was going to do it. And it's not going to last that long. So, I'm rolling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel you. I think it is, it's getting played out just a little bit too much. Because it's going to be in the game, too.
In the game, fucking Injustice whole thing still going. That's what that's about. Fucking, what's that one movie with James Gunn, the little boy?
Yeah, so I think it is. I think I'm ready to accept that. Yeah, it is getting a little played out. It's one of my favorite, like, characters. Like, when, like, God Almighty basically just, like, turns evil. Like, that's cool. So, but yeah, I think it is getting played out. What else we got? You don't got no more on the boys?
The boys. What else got on the boys? Yeah. I got one more thing. Esposito. Something Esposito.
Oh, Juan Carlo?
Yes. Him, what? Say it again.
Juan Carlo.
Esposito, when he fucking, when he was talking to Homelander
and put him in his place.
Bro,
I was motherfucking place.
I've been waiting for someone to sun Homelander, bro. He said, little boy, I don't give a fuck about your powers. I'm here running business. You fucking up the money.
He said, you not
goofy ass.
You not
boy.
number one. You're not a number one asset. We're a pharmaceutical company. G.
You something on the side piece. Come on, bro. Fuck out of here, bums you away, boy.
And then fucking Stormfront put him in his place 2 episodes later. Bro, they going in on his ass, and I'm rolling. Bro. He is too fucking cocky, and I don't like when he goes down, bro. This shit is fucked up, and he's a fucking weirdo trying to fuck himself with a doppelganger, and trying to. I don't know. He's fucked up, bro. I like this though. This is fucking crazy. Yeah. They found the line and they're going this far away from it. Like, it's crazy.
I think it's funny how like in the comics it's mainly Butcher. Like, you follow Huey, but like Butcher's like he's the one for their team, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And you follow him most of the way.
Yeah,
like,
but
he's
like
the protagonist.
Yeah, and in the show it was kind of like that too. Like, Butcher's the guy. Honestly, I think Butcher is probably my least. I'm not interested in that story. Like him, his wife, or the kid. I don't care. I don't care.
No,
aggressive.
I don't care. That hits some strings. No, that's good. That shit's good. That's like
good. Way low on my list.
When
all that other shit we listed, better.
I mean, I feel you, but like when they found Becca at the end of the episode, at the end of season 1,
I know, no. At the end of season 1, I'm with you, but I'm saying season 2.
But like when he found her again, that shit, like in episode 4, and then and then they got together and they were banging in the truck, and then he's like, yeah, bet we're gonna fucking smooth, we're out, and then she's like, you know what? Nah, cause you a bitch, because I know you're not gonna fuck with my son, cause he's Homelander's son. So, nah, that shit hit me in the heart. I was like, damn, he literally survived. He looked for you for years and finally found you. And you gave him one great fucking night, and then you said, you know what? I mean, that's your right. I mean, I feel you. I understand you. But, like, damn, that hurts.
I just kind of saw that coming, so I didn't.
I mean, yeah, but it still hurts.
Once at the end of season 1, I was like, oh, she got a kid by the nigga. I already know what time it is. Okay. I'm done with the story.
Nah, come on.
It ain't gonna work out as the kid. You know, he probably not gonna like Homelander. All that drama. Yeah, it's cool. Hey, Huey and the boys, Mother's Milk, where you at?
Just get the fuck out of here.
Well, hey, Stormfront, go do some racist shit again.
Nah. What?
Stormfront, do some racist shit again, bro.
No, I mean, I feel you, because like all the other stories, yeah, they are very compelling. But I'm not saying that this one, or I'm not trying to let you say that this one just is passable. No, it's still compelling, even in season 2.
For me, it's least. I'm just like, it's like room temperature. It's like, okay.
They need to give Mother's Milk more story about his girls or something. Because I feel like he hasn't really gotten. It's just been like a constant reminder for him, you know, like that's all they've been saying. It's just like, we need to get back to your girls. I need more. I mean, we are only on episode 4, so I guess maybe they will.
You mean like backstory, or actually seeing his family?
No, not seeing his family. I don't know, something.
Because like, how much backstory can you about a man and his kids? Like, he has a kid. You're fine.
True. I just feel, yeah, true. Yeah, and they did give him a lot of screen time in episode 4 too, like talking about his past with his father and talking about his OCD and how he has like to control things and stuff like that. So they are giving him some backstory, which is good, because I like him. I really like him.
Which I really liked about how they mentioned his OCD and how he was like a prison guard and he had all the niggas in line, like in season 1. Mm-hmm. Like, that makes sense. Yeah, see them seeds you laid. Okay,
right.
Smart.
It's really impressed. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that I didn't want to like The Boys when it came out. I just wasn't expecting good things when this show was first coming out. I was like, I don't know how that's gonna go, but they exceeded any and all expectations with this show. Like, I really didn't like the bar was really low for them, so maybe that's why I really like it. But I thought this could have easily have just gone sideways and not been a good show. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think that attributes to like it's Amazon Prime show. Like people really don't know Amazon for like their shows. They have fucking fantastic shows on there. But if you really talk to people like that, like even when I bring up The Boys sometimes, people be like, what show is this? I'm like, what? Yo, get on Amazon Video right now. I'm gonna give you a list of shows.
If you have Prime for delivery, you already have it. I mean, it basically
I think people don't know that. That's what I think it is. I don't think people know that.
Yeah, it's so crazy because it's included. Like if you buy 2 things or even like sometimes one thing a month on Amazon, you can pay for your that'll pay for your delivery, like your shipping. There you go, and that's like the equivalent of Amazon Prime. You know what I'm saying? So like it pays for itself almost. You know, so you might as well use it, and it comes with a bunch of others. I only use it for the videos and the shopping, but
true. There's other shit besides that.
There's like music. They have like Amazon Music.
What?
Yeah, like which you get access with because you have Prime.
That's
so there's like a lot. They have
even know.
And then you get like different. Amazon owns everything. Remember? You know, you get like discounts at Whole Foods and shit.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. Anyway, The Boys is fire, bro. If you're not watching it, you capping.
Check it out. Heat.
Super heat.
Next.
I'm hella surprised, and we are hella late. But Deceased is actually really, really good.
Yeah.
I wasn't so keen. I was like, all right, another zombie type like storyline. I was like, okay, that's why I'm so late on it. Because like, yeah, I heard it had some popularity, and I was like, okay, cool. But I was like, another zombie type that we already had Blackest Night, so I wasn't exactly sure how this story was going to go. But so far, like, we're only 4 issues in, but like, this shit is so good. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Like you was going off the whole zombie thing. Like we had Blackest Night, we had fucking what is that? I think one of the Deadpool kills the Marvel universes. It was zombies in there.
Yeah.
There's another fucking
like,
zombie
zombies and vampires with Justice League Dark, and which storylines aren't like super great, but still like good. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but Deceased. I was skeptical. He told me to check it out. It was on the DC Universe app. Mm-hmm. The only good thing about the DC Universe app now, because HBO Max is still on the shows, is the comics. Yeah. So bad. We get the comics. It's a year late. Honestly, hey, DC Universe. Since HBO Max is still on all your fucking content, give us the comics when they come out, nigga.
But that defeats the purpose of buying it, and they're already struggling to.
Guess what? It's y'all fired everyone anyway. Just fucking release it on the goddamn app. Cut out the middleman, okay? You let everyone go. Streamline this shit to us. But besides,
back up the truck, like you said.
Back up the truck, bro. Back that shit up. Put it all in one spot. But no, this shit pretty cold.
Batman putting on the Mr. Freeze.
Batman snapped this whole thing. He was figuring shit out.
Bro,
even when he was dying, he was figuring shit out. I was like, okay, Bat.
He put on Mr. Freeze's suit while he was infected with the zombie virus or whatever. It's the what is it? The anti-life equation.
Yeah, the anti-life.
The
beginning of how this all started. Gee, it take a lot of just fucking going with it,
right? It's like okay,
because like anti-life equation, they kidnapped Cyborg, pulled it out of him. Fucking the Death Racer had to do something like, what?
Yeah,
what?
Yeah. It was a lot like, all right, just go with it. Comic shit. It was comic shit. You just had to let that shit go.
And then Darkseid's supposed to be like one of the most fucking them niggas of fucking DC.
And he just got caught like
he just got caught lagging.
Ultron, you know, like it was just what?
He just like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this. Oh wait, it didn't work. I'm dead. Like,
remember how, was it the end of the end of Avengers when they're all like circling Loki and stuff like that. There was a panel of that and it was Darkseid. That don't happen. Like Darkseid.
Oh, you mean when they beat him at the very beginning?
Yeah, at the very, very beginning is what I'm saying. Like that, I was like, all right, like yeah, and then that just was like the start of like where the logic had to kind of go.
But I was still rolling with that scene because like the Avengers is regular niggas. These some guys.
At least there's some guys.
These some guys. So like, it's not believable, but it's a little bit more believable.
But you find out, you do find out that the reason he let himself he get caught so easily
because he had some other plans. He was like, we got the Borg. Borg like for real. We got him. Fucking pull his ass over the shoulder. Teleport me back.
But yeah, I forgot what happened after. I forgot how Batman got infected.
He got the fucking Tim and goddamn
Tim. They were already
Tim and fucking
Dick. The screens. I forgot it was the screens,
bro. This nigga
that
figured
also
it out. Was booking down the hallway. Dick. Can open the fucking door. Dick Grayson fucking zombie the fuck out, bro.
Right, bro. They did my boy so dirty, bro. It was Dick. It was Tim.
Yeah, it was just Dick and Tim.
It was just Dick and Tim
at that time. Yeah,
and then Batwoman.
No, that's a different.
Oh, different one. Okay, so it was just them two, but that was at the very end of the issue, right?
Yeah, that was very end of issue 1.
Yeah, issue 1.
Yeah. That was cold, and then you just seen him fending off fucking them two. Then you get the start of
issue 2.
There we go.
Yeah, issue 2. And then Batwoman's also there in the cave. She's all fucked up and zombified.
No, she's not in the cave.
No?
Batwoman shows up with Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy.
Oh, and with the Birds of Prey. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Time out.
It was Batwoman. It was Batgirl and Cassandra Cain? No. Cassie Cain? Fuck, I get them confused all the time.
It was one of them, but it was the Birds of Prey.
The cousin. It was the cousin. Cousin of Bruce. Fuck.
I'll take this Harley and Poison Ivy romance like all day. The way that Ivy came in to save Harley at the end, speaking of right before that shit, right before she needed to get saved, when she found the Joker and the Joker was all zombified, that panel was clean. That shit was cool.
No, I'm rolling.
Yeah.
I honestly even like the pep talk that Poison Ivy gave her. She's like, hey, I did. I fucked with her. I was like, she was like, hey, fuck that nigga. Go tell that nigga fuck that nigga and let's go.
Right.
And she was like, oh no. She was like, hey, bitch, look. Do the damn thing. She's like, I bet.
Real friends.
She's like, I bet.
Yep. And she went in, then he was all zombified, so she fucking bopped his ass.
Which I think is pretty funny, because, like, she gave this nigga this great speech about fuck him, and that nigga didn't give a fuck, because he was a goddamn zombie. Nigga was zombied the fuck out. Nigga didn't give a fuck about her words. He's like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna eat your brains, nigga.
Right. Hey, she popped the shit out of him.
Hit that nigga with the stop button, said, kablam, I'm fucking talking about.
Kablam. That shit was cold. What else happened?
I fuck with, when... I'm tweaking. I thought I forgot. You go first.
Green Arrow is hilarious.
Bro, Green Arrow Ollie is fucking funny, bro.
Yo, like, I always knew he was funny, but, like, he funny, bro.
That nigga hilarious.
Like, in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, he's just like, and just, like, cracking a fucking funny. I'm like, dude, you stupid.
Even before that, when they were on the camping trip, with how fucking, Black Canary and him, bro. That nigga was they were just cracking on fucking Hal Jordan shit.
Right. Oh, that shit was hilarious.
Which was dope. This is the comic shit that just made me go.
The relationships and things.
When fucking this part right here. So we're watching Superman and shit. They flew to the Daily Planet and shit. This nigga scanned the building. It was like, yo, there's a bunch of fucking creatures in there. Mm-hmm. And then what Lois said, people we know, he put his down and said, yes. I was like, that's a fucking Superman shit right there. That's fucking Clark. Look at that wholesome young man. God damn it. All sad about his workers being zombies and shit. Right. And then this nigga turned. Lois said, what is it? He said, I heard a scream. And just out. He just dipped out. It was like the panel before that. We seen Hal get turned into a fucking zombie because he went in the tent, got his phone. I'm zombified. Right. So now this nigga, Green
Lantern,
started fighting Ollie and goddamn Black Canary G.
Yo, Black Canary fucked him up, bro. Fucked him up.
I honestly didn't think he was dead. He was like, damn, she killed the shit out of this nigga.
Killed the shit out of him, and she got a ring.
She got the ring.
Because she beat his ass. The ring was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with the winner. I'm gonna go slide on her finger. So seeing a Green Lantern, Black Canary, or Canary, Green Lantern, Green Canary, whatever. Seeing Dinah Lance as a Green Lantern, shit is cold.
The fact that she didn't want it was hilarious. She's like, I want this shit to fucking off my finger. He's like, nah, we rolling.
You know what Green Lantern now. A good Superman moment was when they were on the Daily Planet roof, and I think he was about to clear out all the zombie people inside the Daily Planet, and Dinah was like, do you need help? And he goes, you know what? I can manage. He just flies away. He says, I can manage.
I got it. Started getting people the fuck out of there.
Bro, I was like, that's Superman.
You know what was fire? Okay, he was trying to get home. He was going to get his parents, but like, I don't know who was narrating, but someone was narrating. He was like, Superman, Man of Steel, faster than the speeding bullet, but he can't let people just be in danger or some shit like that. And then when he gets to the farm, and then it said he's faster than the speed of bullet, but he was too late. Yeah. And he finds his fucking dad in the fucking basement. I was like, ah!
That's usually like a play from Barry Allen.
Shit. That's how fucked up it had me, bro. I was like, now his daddy go, Papa Kid. Yeah. Fucking Mama Kid was like, I hit him on the head and he fell.
Had him trapped in the fucking barn, bro.
And then you just see the panel, like the panels just keep going. You see him hug his dad, walk him into the fucking little thing, push him down there, lock it up, and fucking laser the thing. I was like, that's damn, art. Clark.
That's art.
We here, bro. We here for you, Clark.
Yeah, that shit was cold.
You know what else was fire? Fucking the goddamn dynamic between John and fucking Damian, nigga. I love them little niggas as friends. It's the best. I'm telling you, it's the best. Okay.
I wasn't on that train. Like James was always telling me about Super Sons and like how it's good and shit.
The homies right there.
I'm like, you know what? Like I'll get to it. Like I'm not super excited to go read. Like I'm thinking it's more like kids,
kiddie
focused for kids. Yeah. But after watching or I'm sorry, after reading their dynamic in this, like, I sent James the panel, but like spoiler alert, obviously, but we're late anyway, so it's not spoilers. We're a year late. But when after Batman dies and Damian, he finds out they get Alfred, and he's just like, he's all fucked up. My dad died, fucked up. And John walks over to him, and he knows he's not okay, and he's just like, I'm gonna just sit down here, just so you're not alone.
Yeah, I was like. My heart,
bro. That's some real fucking
real
friends, bro.
Real friends. He's like, I know you ain't cool. I'm gonna sit right here so you ain't alone, cuz. What you talking about?
I just bullet right next to you, bro. Yeah. You could be sad. I would just be sad right next to you.
You know what fucked me up too? The panel when fucking Alfred had to kill Batman. When Batman finally changed and he shot him with the kablam, the boomstick. And then this nigga he had all three of them. It was Bruce, Tim, and fucking Dick Grayson all laid out together. And he was just like, my boys. I was like,
that shit fucked me
my
up,
heart. My heart. My boys.
Alfred went through some shit, bro.
Damn, what did he tell Damian when he gave him the suitcase? He was like, your father wanted to give you this when you were ready, and he was like, you were always ready or something like that. I was like,
bro, Damian, I need to read Super Son because
people give Damian so much shit. He really cold though. Like, he a brat, yes, but like, he also fucking dope, bro. He also a real nigga, bro.
He's a rider, bro. Like, he's Damian's someone I would want in my corner.
Yeah.
100%.
Remember how we had the conversation about assholes? He's a cool asshole, bro. He cool people.
You're right, though. I
want that nigga on my team. He's deep, but fuck it, I'm rolling.
You need a rough rider like that. You need somebody like that. You're just like with no bullshit, you know? So, I'm rolling, yeah.
Yo, when fucking Giganta showed up, and was wreaking havoc and shit.
That was awesome. I was not expecting that.
Ali said some slick shit, funny shit too. I don't remember what he said, but I know it made me laugh.
He got hella one-liners.
Yeah, and then they was trying to like subdue her or whatever and shit, knock her down. And then now you see his fucking Wonder Woman come out of. I want to tell you, 2 panels ago, she wasn't Themyscira, bro. 2 panels ago, she was like just
walking out of Themyscira, like, we gotta go, they need our help. And
she showed up with the Clark was like, but wait, Clark all soft ass. He was like, you can't kill her. Diana was like, what?
Yeah, right.
She's a fucking zombie. What? Get off me, Clark, bum.
Bro, that shit was cool. But I was not expecting that either, though. Like, she literally just came out of nowhere.
Bro.
And with the hammer,
she was ready to decapitate this hoe. Fam. That shit was funny as hell. I fucking love Diana, bro. She with the shits all the time.
She's somebody you want in your corner too.
Yeah, it's the reason why her Rose Gallery ain't big, because all them niggas dead. She put her villains down for good,
Facts.
Bro.
Yeah. What else you got to say?
You know what else was real cold? Like going back, like just like the history of like Atlantis and fucking Themyscira. When fucking Mira showed up, I just felt like that was like some female shit though. She was like, "Hey, yo, shit. I know we ain't." Was cool all the time, but like, your shit going, I got you, girl. You know what I mean? We out here, we got to stick together. I was like,
Mira? Right, yeah.
God damn, that's fucking hype.
That shit was dope.
Hype, dude.
It's just, when you know a lot of the backstory.
Like history, between these characters, you just like, they don't even fuck with each other like that. But this is dope because she know they cut, you know what I mean? It's like,
so, kind of going back to, we were on a podcast at our friends, Mock Media. We'll plug them up right here. Make sure to check them out. You got a podcast. They got awesome videos. Verified with Jake Barcelona. You got Who Knows with Brendan McCrory. Check them out. We were on an episode called
Vernacular.
Yeah, with Jaquette. So they're really good guys. So check them out right here. I'll link them. I'll put them also in the description below. So make sure you check them out. But yeah, we were on an episode of their podcast it was Brendan McCrory's Who Knows. He was kind enough to invite us on, and he asked us a lot of questions. But one of the bigger one is. One of the bigger things that he expressed to me was how difficult it is for a newcomer to come onto the scene.
Just start reading comics.
It's kind of things like that. Like you don't understand the layers of like just them two characters, their history. They don't fuck with each other, but them at desperate times, her coming to that basic not the enemy, but like
frenemies, like they're frenemies, frenemies.
Like so,
she was like, "This is my last resort, G. Yeah. Like I need help."
Yeah, exactly.
My people's got fucking ran through with this zombie virus, bro.
Right. So seeing that is dope. So we understand that you may not be it may not hit the same for everybody, but like when you know and get your history on because it's hot.
Yeah. Yo, when Aquaman got ate up, that shit was kind of funny. This nigga was just on the ship like, "Hey man, Where y'all at? He was like, oh shit. And they got me.
I didn't even think of that. That was beautiful. The way that they had the idea, it was just the blood in the water.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, duh. I was like, no fucking shit. They don't.
Water's probably the worst place to be.
Exactly.
Atlantis got fucked up, bro.
I was like, damn, that's so smart. I wouldn't have thought of that. I was like, shit. These water people are fucking creative. Like, James Wan, like, props to him. I would not have thought of half the shit that he did. That shit was crazy. Anyway, back to DC's. What else was cool?
We really didn't touch on the one with Big Barter and Miracle Man.
Oh, Mr. Miracle.
Mr. Miracle, something like
that. Yeah.
Constantine and the boys in there. That shit was decent too. I fuck with that one. She died too. She was low key being ass. She was being ass in that whole issue. I liked how her man was just like, yeah, okay, we gave enough time. Let's just embrace each other one last time. Then they got ate the fuck up.
Yeah, that was dope. That was a beautiful moment.
They ripped Mr. Terrific in half, bro. They ripped him in half, bro.
They really did. In half. Like, really did.
Constantine was pretty funny throughout that whole issue, too.
I need more Constantine.
You ain't never lied.
I need more Constantine. Yeah. You know what? Like, someone, I was on the Twitters, and someone... was doing like a casting, like a fan casting. There you go. And they had the actor for Billy Butcher as Constantine, and I don't want him to be Constantine, but I want someone basically just like him, with the attitude and the accent and everything, basically just the same, but not him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I love the asshole British. Like, that was like, it's almost perfect. Few tweaks, but like it's almost perfect, just like the personality wise. Few tweaks, but I'm rolling.
I'm still mad that show got canceled. I really fuck with the dude
Constantine?
Dude who played with him. Played him in that show. I fuck with him.
Matt,
I don't know.
Ryan.
Couldn't tell you.
But he's also the voice, right?
Yeah,
in the animated movies?
Yeah.
Alright, so what?
Back to Deceased, yeah.
What else happened? I can't even think about what else happened.
Shit, what happened?
I might just have to...
He fucking went to the bro, when he was running and he was just like, fuck, running, and then he hopped into his cab and he told his driver to drive. Oh. And he was like, damn, he's dead too. And he was like, he closed his eyes. He's like, I'm sorry, pal. And he opened his eyes, bro. He had that magic going. I was like, that's fucking rad. Yeah, dude, that shit was dope. And he was like, I should have learned to drive when he fucking crashed the car. That shit was hilarious, bro.
Yeah, that's just dope. I can't wait. I mean, we have to wait months. We're really behind unless we want to buy them. I'm considering, though.
Gee.
It's because it's cold.
Yeah.
And I hear it like gets better because like Damian puts on the bat suit and he becomes Batman.
Yeah. Why are you telling me that, G? Come on now.
Oh, you didn't hear about that?
Not mad about spoilers. I'm mad because I'm hyped and I might go buy the shit.
I know. I might go buy it too, bro.
Yeah.
I saw a photo of Damian wearing the bat suit. Did you see it? I saw it and I was like, ooh, that shit looks a little too dirty. I need to buy it. I need to buy it. I'm like that. I was like, I might need to cop. Yeah. But if you haven't read Deceased, it is on the DC Universe app.
The fucking no! I forgot that fucking Zatanna and goddamn Dr. Fate showed up at the end to save fucking Constantine, and he was like, "What did he say?" He said, "Not all these heroes die, but you fucking take me." I was like, "Ah, damn."
Yo, they my people. I fuck with that whole mysticism group. They're dope. I'm rolling. But if you haven't caught up on Deceased. It's on DC Universe if you have the app. So read the first couple issues. I think they have 4 issues right now. We're a year behind, so we might just pull the plug and just buy it. Because
I'll have to check out Comixology to see if they got it on the fucking borrow page.
Right, yeah.
Let's borrow this real quick. Just look.
So, check it out. If you haven't, it's surprisingly, not surprisingly, it's just like impressive. It's just really impressive.
For me, it's surprising. I didn't think it was going to be good, but this shit is pretty fucking dope.
So check it out.
Yep.
So Wonder Woman got pushed back again, and it got pushed back to December 25th, Christmas Day.
A lot of them. I know Candyman got pushed back.
Yep.
Something else got pushed back. I forgot.
Do you honestly think, in the winter months, do you think it's going to get worse, like with the virus? Because like we're all going to have to be in enclosed spaces, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro. Shit is.
I just don't feel safe going to the theater.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. I think they should just be releasing everything VOD, to be honest. Until at least 2022. God damn it.
2022.
VOD. God damn it. That's VOD crazy. And theaters. I will say until 2022. That's 2023, we back in the theaters, bro. I think I said that last time. 2023. Oh, 2023, I'm back in the theaters. 2022 is at the end of that is going to be like, I bet we good.
Crazy. Yeah, because I don't know. Like, it's getting a little sketchy. Like, this has gone on for a long time, you know?
Yeah.
And
I feel like it's just been, I feel like every other country be like, yeah, we're good now.
Right, and America.
Dumbass like, Americans just being Americans. I don't want to wear a mask.
Stupid, bro.
Damn it.
But yeah, Wonder Woman got pushed back. Candyman, I was super, super hyped to see Candyman. Yahya Abdul-Mateen. He is getting thrown in everything right now. He has like a lineup of projects like fucking long. Mm-hmm. He's gonna be in that. He's gonna be in Aquaman 2. He did HBO's Watchmen. He's Candyman, obviously. So he's got a project, and I like him a lot. Like he's a good actor. Like he's cool.
He was in the show The Get Down. Fuck you, Netflix. You can't on the good shows, bastard.
Is that the one with Jaden Smith?
Yeah, I forgot he was in there. Yeah, little Jaden. Yeah. It's funny how Jaden Smith's now just going by Jaden. Like, he's just trying to be Jaden right now. He's like, yo, my parents on some wild shit, bro. I'm just Jaden right now.
I'm just Jaden.
I'm Jaden. Now I leave the Smith alone for right now, goddamn.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What else is on TV? Well, what else is on movies? Because, Tenet. I haven't seen Tenet. I heard Tenet is, I heard it's very complex.
I mean, it's a Christopher Nolan movie. What'd you expect?
True.
Like Interstellar, fucking Inception, fucking...
Yeah. I heard it's extremely complex. I also heard the last 30 minutes go fucking crazy, bro. I heard the last 30 minutes are like the best part about the movie.
And I fuck with everybody in it. Like,
Robert Pattinson. You got the lead actor. You got Denzel's son. What's his name? I apologize.
Something Washington. Nigga, is Denzel's
John
son.
David Washington.
There we go.
He should be Green Lantern. He should be Hal Jordan. I'm rolling with that. I saw a couple fan casts, and I'm rolling with that.
Yeah.
Dude, you could totally do him as Hal Jordan. Have him be like the newcomer. Have like some.
You mean Jon Stewart?
What did I say? Hal Jordan? Yeah, Jon Stewart. My dumb ass.
You know what I would kind of fuck with?
What?
But like this, maybe just because the show is fire right now. Fucking have like Tick be Jon Stewart, but like a southern version.
I'd be rolling.
You know what I mean?
I'd be down.
Like someone from like Louisiana or some shit, Alabama boy, fucking Jon Stewart.
I'd be down. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
A Rough Rider, like no bullshit type of character.
Fuck with that.
I would fuck with him as Jon Stewart.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I would fuck with him absolutely.
Like both of those two would be like my top 2 picks right now.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I need me some Green Lantern. They are lacking. They have that property, and that could be so good. Like there's like space is
so
giant.
many things you can do.
Space is so big,
and there's
so many creative levels to like the colors and like the power sets for the colors. So you could have a war. You could have them just be cops. You could have each planet like have their own like sector, and like it's crazy.
And honestly, you could probably do an entire cinematic universe with just Green Lanterns.
Absolutely,
because there's like 1 billion on Earth. First of all, Earth has like 12 Green Lanterns,
which is unfair, and I don't understand it in the comics. It doesn't make any type of sense. But they make it make sense, but like that's why they all get hated.
I think it's because they don't believe that readers would be like, oh, here's an alien fucking Green Lantern from a different planet. I have no attachment to aliens.
That's absolutely why. No, that is why. I'm just saying.
I fuck with aliens.
I'm just saying that I
got you.
On Oa, they must be like, dude, fuck these Earthlings.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck do they got 80 of them?
I think there was actually wasn't that the Green Lantern book you told me to read? I'm pretty sure that was like a plot point.
I'm pretty sure
that was a plot point.
All you Earth guys always fucking everything up. Yeah,
always doing extra shit, and we gotta come in and help out. The fuck Earth.
Yeah, I do remember that. Mm-hmm. But they like we said before, we talk about it all the time. But there's so many different angles that you can take with the Green Lantern Corps. They're a corps, so you could make them just a police force if you wanted. Do a buddy cop show that would slap. Or you could do militarized weapons. Could you imagine having...
You literally can do all of that just with the different Earth Green Lanterns.
Exactly.
One would be on these niggas, the other one be on this group, and then, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Even have them like cameo, like on Oa, you're like, oh, dib it, or even on Earth, because they're all fucking humans, bro.
Jeez. And then have the enemies. Obviously, you can have like the Red Lanterns and have them try to take over. They could be like the overarching like villain, like what's his name, Atrocitus. You could have him being the overarching villain. He's scary and super cinematic. He like throws. He like has flame throw up. Yeah, like that shit's crazy.
Strauss is a wild boy.
And then he has this cat. Yeah, that cat will go crazy on the big screen. That could be awesome, bro. That could be very cinematic. Yeah. You could do that, and then you have like the different. You have like the Blue Lanterns, the different color. The only thing that they will have trouble with is that it's dependent on will, and it's all different emotions. That's the only thing that's like I think is stopping them from having like solid like writing on it. Like it's hard to show.
Guardians of the Galaxy showed up with a talking raccoon in a tree and people rolled.
Yes, but it's hard to show like cinema. No, what's the word I'm looking for? It's hard to show on the big screen like someone pushing harder with will. You know what I'm saying? It's like not something visible.
Superman and Man of Steel overcoming the World Engine. Literally was just willing himself to do that shit. He literally was like, hey, nigga, this is going to turn this shit into Krypton. The closer you get, the weaker you get. He's like, guess what? Don't give a fuck. I'm flying through this shit.
Yeah.
You giving these writers too much slack. Fuck you, writers. Get on the shit. It's doable. I've seen it.
I don't know. I feel like it is a little difficult to do the emotional spectrum as like a weapon. I feel like that's the only thing that's hindering a big, like a solid storyline. Is that it is based like on emotion.
Loki, I just defended it, but I'm rolling with what you're saying. No, I ain't gonna hold you. I just thought about this, like the fucking, what's the purple niggas? I think that's
like Hope. No, blue one's Hope,
Blue's Hope. Blue's Hope.
It's, the violet ones are like, I don't even know, but like,
yeah. I think you show anger will be pretty easy to do. Orange is pretty easy to do. Ain't that like greed? Yeah. Like, that'd be cool, but like some of those other ones is more abstract.
Yeah, it's like difficult to do. So that's the only thing.
Like, I don't understand how you would do blue versus green. Like, Hope and fucking Will, like, it kind of like, they kind of look the same, you know what I mean?
Right, you know? So yeah, they would have to figure out a way to do that. That's the only thing that
I feel like if you got a good actor in there, he could like direct the writers into how that could go.
Maybe.
What's his name? Leo is directing them writers how the fuck to do that shit. Yo. Leo is snapping. He was like, oh, I need to show what? Back. This is how you do it. This is how you do it, goddamn. Leo fucking the crap, yo. Fuck you talking about?
Okay. All right, but that's Leo. You know, we don't got him. You know?
We don't got him. That's crazy.
We don't got him. But yeah, I think that's the only thing that's hindering a solid Green Lantern film or series is that it's like.
Weren't they supposed to do an HBO Max series?
Yeah, they are. It's in development.
Gotcha.
You know how that goes at WB.
Yeah.
It's been in development for how many years now?
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, that's the only thing.
And like you can literally break it up. Like you can do Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart, and then you can do Kyle Rayner, and then Guy Gardner, and then you can do fucking Sebastian Baz and Jessica Cruz.
And to be honest, I think doing them two right now would be the better thing, just for the casual fan to get butts and seats.
Yeah.
It's a female. It's a Latina female. I think she's Cuban, maybe Puerto Rican. I forgot. But she's Latina, and then you have Simon Baz, who I think is Middle Eastern or Arab, right? Something like that. So Middle Eastern, some sort.
Like
Indian,
you
maybe.
right, but in my comic brain, I have like this idea of like the order it should go and like the different type of story and like how it should interchange, and I'm like, that shit is too comic booky and the regular niggas would not fuck with that. Like in my head, like in the middle of a fight scene, I'm imagining them call out for help for like one of the other two teams. No. And they're just like, now we're busy. And like you get their moving, and you see the call come through again, but you see them being busy.
That would be
But
dope.
I feel like that's too
much of a deep cut. Your brain very much works that way, and I tend to think. I don't think like the casual. I tend to think more business wise. Like, how would they sell that to other people?
More reasonable. That's all.
Yeah, like how are they going to pitch that to get people to watch that? But I think that's having Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz, especially because Jessica Cruz is like her ring story is cool. Like it's an interesting story. It's not normal. It's not like how the other ones got it. It's different. So I think that could work really well. But I think they would have to be like the successors. You would probably have to have one first.
And honestly, I feel like her story specifically is why I wouldn't want it first. I feel like they should see a successful Green Lantern.
You're right.
I shouldn't say successful. That's not the wording. That's kind of Yeah, I should say that. Like
an established one, like a
yeah, someone who's a veteran, like how
right.
Yeah, how they usually
and
work.
then she can be like building up because she does have a lot of hard time controlling her power with the ring. So that would be good. Like
so
her
the
living up to a standard.
Like,
yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I see what you're saying. That would make sense. But I would like to see like the first story be like Hal Jordan on his way out, and Jon Stewart coming in at the end, and like like either he's like Jon Stewart's getting recruited, or like he dies and then we get Jon Stewart.
I feel you, but like there goes my comic book brain again. I feel like we don't have to do that. I feel like he could just move up in the ranks. Like he don't really have to.
You could just have two humans.
You can have you can literally have all the humans just be like, hey, I'm doing paperwork in Owen now because I have a fucking different position. I'm more of a commander now instead of like on the ground type of thing.
True. You could have
and like just have like generals different levels of fucking. I see. You got the patrolman, you got the general. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you're just doing day-to-day fucking stops.
Because that's all it is. Like,
and then sometimes you got a big ass war. You got to fucking call in everyone.
That's true. It's a military police force. That's all it is. And like you can totally just like jump into that world. Like it's so easy. They do it all the time with Blade Runner. That's like a type of world you could just jump into. Like it can be like spacey and techy and futuristic because it is a different planet and stuff. Kind of how same with Guardians. Guardians was kind of the same way.
What's funny? Like people always try to say you gotta build up the universe and you gotta build the characters. Guardians did it, bro. You don't have to.
You can just jump into
You can do it, bro. You can do it as long as you're willing to. Like the fan base is willing to accept it. You can just jump into some shit.
But see, I wasn't willing to accept Guardians the first time, and then I walked into the theater. I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. Like
that's what I mean. Yeah. Like you saw the movie, you're like, I'm rolling.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So. But yeah, I feel like they're just sitting on some.
They're literally sitting on gold. They're sitting on gold.
Because, I mean, we just went through it. The examples you can do so many different angles of this show.
So many different angles.
So Green Lantern, I think I don't know what the hell they're doing with this show. It's going to be the showrunner for the CW shows. I'm sure.
Boo!
But he said that he said he's upgrading. He said it's not going to be like the CW shows. He just says like he just got his he said he's a director. He said that this is what he had to do for his job, and he got promoted, and now he's doing something different.
Let me stop hating. But if it come out and it suck, you know what you're getting.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'll give you your shot. The way you explained it, because you said you're getting a promotion, you're going to do bigger stuff. Like it's not episodic, not like how you say all the time where it's like mystery of the week or whatever. So I have high hopes because there's so much potential with it, but I'm also like if they fumble the bag, I'm not surprised. Make sense?
You know what other group has fucking great potential, but they just keep making the same boring ass movies?
What?
Fucking Bat Family, nigga. How many? I don't need to see. There's so many characters in his rogues gallery. And in his family, nigga. We don't need to see Batman all the fucking time, G.
And everyone knows Robin. Like, everyone knows Batman and Robin, so you can easily just jump into a Batman and Robin story. Just like how we were saying. Like just have an established universe, just jump into that shit. And there's so many layers, like James was saying. He has 4 sons and way more too. He's got there's Dick Grayson. He's the first adopted son. Turns into Nightwing. He's most people refer to him as the original. Second, you got Jason Todd, who's my favorite because he gets murdered and then he comes back as Red Hood. Third, you have Tim Drake, who is most like Batman. He's just like the detective one. And then you have the true son, who is Damian Wayne, who is Batman's biological son. And there's a story in there somewhere where you can just jump in and find some sort of dynamic dysfunctional family with them. It's perfect. They're a dysfunctional family. It's a weird dude who can't get over his emotions, who dresses up as a bat to try and deal with his problem, who adopts similar children with family issues whose parents died, and showing them one way to cope with it by putting their life on the line and fighting crime. That's a dysfunctional family. That could work.
Gee, imagine a Christmas-themed Bat Family movie.
They all come home type?
Fucking Red Hood don't want no part of it. He's like, fuck this family. Bruce never cared about me. He reluctantly comes. Fucking What's his name? Dick. He's just trying to keep everyone in peace. Like, yo,
the big
chill,
brother, like
relax, trying to keep things together. Alfred's just like, I don't know if this was a good idea, Bruce. You know, shit could go left, Bruce. And Bruce's like, oh, we need to see each other. Fucking Bruce. Fucking, and then you got Damien's wild ass just being a fucking snarky brat in the corner, like playing games, like, I don't care about these losers.
All up at the same time.
I don't care about these losers bums. Yeah.
Right.
That'd be crazy, G.
That would be dope. And then you could have like Barbara and Jim Gordon.
Gee,
like,
I want them all there. I want Stephanie Brown. I want Cassandra Cain. I want Kate Kane. I want goddamn the Gordons to come.
I would like the Gordons to come.
Carrie Kelly.
Carrie Kelly.
Yeah, I want her there. I want them all. And then you know what I want stuff out? I want the Court of House to invade the Batcave. I want some shit to go awry during Christmas, nigga. Gee, I'm telling you, bro, that should be crazy.
Christmas.
Batman's like, what is happening to my systems?
You might be onto something there, bro.
And they all break apart to search the goddamn Wayne Manor and shit. They just get into hijinks and Wayne Manor. What's going on?
I need another Batman and Robin film, bro. I just need I need more of his like backstory because it's not just Batman. Like there's so many like Bat Dad is great. I love Bat Dad. Like when he's acting like a dad to his little fucking children who are acting crazy. I love it.
Imagine if like the conversations we would get between Dick and Jason Todd, if they're fucking just like searching the mansion, seeing like if because they're gonna break into groups, right? Yep. They're gonna break into groups and just hear them go back and forth, and Dick is just trying to calm Jason down. He's like, "Yo, look, I know you're mad. He didn't kill the Joker. You know that's against his rule. He's not gonna do that." He's
look,
like,
dude, shut the fuck up. We're gonna get him and we're gonna kill him. Like, no bullshit. Like, shut the fuck up. No bullshit. Like, let's go. Dude, I'm rolling. That would be so the relationship between those four characters.
I would want Kate Kane. I would want Kate Kane and Damien to be partners. That shit would be crazy.
That would go crazy.
Gee, she wouldn't be with none of his little shit.
Right,
she wouldn't be like, listen here, you little motherfucker. Okay, I know you my fucking nephew or whatever, but I will beat your ass. You gotta listen to me, goddammit. That'd be crazy, G. That should be crazy.
I'm not a huge fan of Tim. Like, I liked him, but like,
yeah,
he's just not special, you know.
Yeah, you just let him and Stephanie go be in love and shit.
Right, like we just do them. I would like to see Dick Grayson on the big screen. Dude, he could be like, be talking to the little hoes and shit, like, you know, the whole time. Like his girl, he's trying to invite his girl to the shit, but the shit's all a mess. So he's like trying to hold her off. Like, you know what? Probably not a good idea. You know, that should be dope. Maybe it's too deep of a cut.
Yeah. But, I'm gonna say yes, but in my head I'm like, nah, we got it.
But I think that could work. I think it could definitely work. At least with Batman and then like his four sons. Like if you, or maybe not four, maybe if you do three. No, I need everybody. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm being irrational. I want everybody. I'm just saying, like there is a story where you can make a movie out of there, as long as everyone's just like, oh, it's Batman and his family. As long as you promote it like it's Batman and his kids, like it's the Robins. Like you could promote that so everyone knows what they're getting into, and you'll make money. Like I think it would be good. I'm still trying to see the Dick Grayson that got killed in DCEU.
No, I'm good. Jack in that storyline, G. I'm cool off that.
I'm still trying to see it, bro.
I'm cool off that, G. Like, I'm with you with all your character changes, but we ain't killing Dick around here, okay?
Yeah, that was
Dick lives, okay?
I see his point, though. Like, he wasn't going to have multiple Robins, you know? Like, I see his point. Like, I get it.
But he do, Zach. Fuck you. I'm just kidding.
It would have been nice to have a Nightwing in the DCEU, though.
I don't think that would have worked.
A Nightwing?
Yeah.
Wow.
The way it's set up, like going from Man of Steel to BVS to Justice League, like I'm not counting any of the other ones, like that universe, I don't know if that would work. But like if we're talking about like the Wonder Womans, the Aquamans, that would work there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true. I'll give you that. Red Hood would work perfectly.
Bloodhaven, ain't that where Nightwing?
Yeah.
Like I feel like Bloodhaven and Atlantis, that'd be in the same universe. I don't know if Bloodhaven really working.
Why? Why would you say Bloodhaven? Bloodhaven is Diet Gotham.
Because it's Diet Gotham.
I don't understand your argument.
Because
it's just like Gotham. It's just not as big.
No. It's just like Gotham, but nowhere near as bad. I feel like that would work for like the Wonder Womans and the Aquaman movies and the Shazam movies. It lines up. All right.
I guess. All right. Okay. I guess. What else?
I don't know.
What were we just talking about?
I don't know. We got off track. We got some fire, though.
Right, yeah,
we got off track and got some fire. Oh, man.
Well, I don't even know what we were talking about, though.
Mm-hmm. And, like, see, this is some other comic book shit. Like, I'm thinking of in my head, what if at the end of this Bat Family movie, fucking one of the Flashes show up? Just like, yeah, we need some help. And, like, Batman and one Robin just like, all right, bet. I'll see you guys later.
This fucking guy. You want a series, bro.
Yeah, I want just the whole universe of comics live action.
True. If only everybody, like, fucked with comics as hard as we did. Like, if comics weren't, well, I mean, that's why they're comics. You read them, but like not everybody likes to read, you know. So that's the problem.
And not everyone knows where to hop in. Like we had that conversation earlier.
Like I actually had a hard time not like understanding where to hop in. Like I had to Google. I had to do research, and that's not exactly fun. Like people don't want to have to do that, you know.
Like I see what you mean. But that type of research to me is fire. Shit,
but
I'm like, what? This happened? Shit, that's crazy.
As a casual who just wants to like find a story and just like, oh, okay, so this is like, oh, okay. Because like a lot of the stories have a lot of backstory to it. And like, damn, I got to go back and read that to understand what's going on. So it's like, fuck.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel that way sometimes too. If I skip a story and then they do say some shit, I'm like, fuck.
Right.
Well, what issue? All right, bet. Whose series?
At least they put it in the notes and at the bottom, the footnotes are like, hey, check out this issue. I'm like, all right, I'll be back.
Yeah.
God damn it. But
that's what that's what took me so long to read the 2018 Avengers stories because like that
catch up on all their individual stories.
No. Like their stories going on, but while their stories going on, you got like new Avengers happening. You got Spider-Man number whatever the fuck happening in between. And I'm like, I kind of want all the stories. So let me just let me cover here.
I definitely like to know like everything. Yeah. While I'm reading, I want to be like, okay, so this is I like want to know the timeline as it's happening.
Like I think I read War Machine Punisher before I read. What is that story? What Evil Cap and the universes collide?
I don't know.
Secret Empire?
Maybe.
I think that's what it is.
Is that where he says Hail Hydra?
Yeah, I think Secret Empire. And now, like, I knew what happened to Secret Empire, but because Punisher War Machine happens like a little bit after, so I was like, what is all this beef? Like, why niggas beefing out here? And I was like, oh shit, this is why. Okay, my dumb ass.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, it does get a little. It's a little annoying to have to know and not really have it, but they tried. I mean, DC tried at least. They're like, hey, well, you can start here.
Yeah. And honestly, in Marvel Comics, they'll like certain issues would be like, okay, like the last or first like few pages would be like, this is what you need to know. Oh, okay. These are the stories that connect. Have fun reading this.
Well, that's nice of them. At least they let you know. Like that's good. Yeah. You got anything else?
I do not.
Put an hour into it, but I'm not done with it yet. I'm on season 5. Naruto fire, bro. I wasn't a big fan of season 4.
What happened in season 4?
Season 4 was like the race. Like remember the back half of like the first half of season 4 was cool, but the back half of season 4 wasn't. It was like remember they had the village and it's like this big race and they had to like escort him there.
You watched the filler?
Yeah,
that's crazy. He a real one. But yes, I do remember that. I watched the filler one time because there's a fuck ton of episodes. I'm only doing the one. The only real filler that I really fuck with, like if I'm rewatching the show again, like the Naruto series, the only real filler I fuck with is the Itachi arc and fucking Shippuden and the Kakashi arc when they're in the Anbu. That shit fire, G. That shit slap.
But it had a lot of like good info in the fillers. Yeah, I needed it. It was like backstory. So I was like, I just kept watching. It was slow and it was kind of a chore to get through it.
I guess if it's your first watch, I would suggest watching the filler. But I did that shit a long time ago. I ain't doing it again.
Yeah. I won't do it again, but it's my first run through, so I definitely had to. But, yo, why the fuck is Sasuke such a fucking mad-ass little bitch, bro? He came out the hospital ready to throw hands on Naruto.
Yeah, Sasuke cool, but, like,
he's too mad. Like Vegeta's cool, and he lets you know, like, oh, I just don't hate you. I hate you because I don't want you to be better than me. And I'm like, it's a friendly competition.
Yeah, but that was like after. That was when Vegeta wasn't Majin Vegeta. Majin Vegeta was a dickhead, bro.
True.
This nigga blasted a whole fucking crowd of people because he wanted Goku to be 100%. Like,
I feel like Sasuke's just like petty, like bitch made. You know, like
his
bitch made.
Older brother murdered everyone in his clan, bro.
I feel you in that. I feel for him. That's fucked up.
He has one mission right now. He said, I have to get better to kill that nigga.
Bro, that's true because I literally just watched the episode where Kakashi was trying to tell him, like, yo, Path of Revenge isn't a good one.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That speech fire.
It was though. That shit was hot.
Gee, that shit hits so much more when you get to like Shippuden and you see Kakashi's backstory. The shit he was telling Sasuke. Sasuke was talking about, you don't know.
Oh yeah, call
you
him a
don't
bitch.
know.
Yeah, that shit blew me, bro.
Kakashi says he don't know. Okay.
And he
bum. Dog, my nigga Kakashi.
Wait, no.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Has been through the most, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
And he told him too. He tried to tell him. He's like, oh, you don't think I've suffered? He's like, all those people you just mentioned are all dead.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, maybe you do know. But nah, I'm gonna be a bitch and I'm gonna go with the little sound ass little fuckers who just beat my ass because obviously I'm weak and they're strong and Orochimaru made him strong, so I gotta be strong. That's some bitch made ass thinking, bro. That's I didn't rolling with it.
But it worked. I ain't gonna hold you. It works. You're not wrong. It worked.
He's Durant just that went to the Warriors, bro.
Nah, that's cap.
He's LeBron going to the Heat.
But I don't know because like these niggas made him better though. Like not like even like okay, LeBron. No.
LeBron better.
No. But like. I feel like he made him better by being teammates and their chemistry was good, so they made each other better. Where Sasuke, they just gave him some shit. He gonna be good with or without them niggas. This new power up they gave him, he said, guess what? Fucking deuces, nigga. I got what I want.
All right.
Now I'm leveled up. Everybody get chopped up. Fucking Chidori. Fuck you talking about?
But, yo, time out. I want to say this on the record. Why is Sakura in the show?
Hey, look. Chill, bro. Like, I get you. Nah.
But like,
niggas try to say she useless all the time, but I ain't fucking rolling, nigga.
She healed somebody like twice?
Gee. Literally, without Sakura in the show, the world would end it. And that's not even exaggeration. Because Sasuke and Naruto would not be alive to save the fucking world.
That's true. I'll give you that, but alright, she got one. There you go.
Gee, she got more than one, bro.
She got one.
Gee, she took out one of the higher ups in the Akatsuki, bro.
I'm not rolling because she had the opportunity to slice a motherfucker, and she's like, I'm gonna give myself a haircut.
Guess what? And she got away.
Oh, she could have put this bitch down, and she's like, I'm gonna give myself a haircut.
Wasn't that Orochimaru that was fucking him up? She wasn't killing that nigga regardless.
No, there was the person that had her by the hair was that one blonde bitch, wasn't it?
I don't remember. I haven't seen that part one of the managing.
But time out, the tuning exams is fire. Time out, I saw that thing you retweeted on Twitter where it was like the top like four. Like, I do not think that you're right. I only know 3 out of the 4. But I know that what's it called? My Hero.
My Hero, yeah.
That arc was not on par with the two that I know.
No.
I was like, that seems like out of place.
That's cap. I was like, I fucked with My Hero. Nah. Nah.
I need some more My Hero, bro.
Yeah, I finally finished season 4.
How was it? I don't think I watched the very end. I think I have like 3 or 4 episodes.
Gotcha.
Because I watched like the carnival or the festival that they had.
That was cute. I ain't gonna hold you. That was pretty cool.
What happened after that with the weird dude with the mustache?
Endeavor?
No, not Endeavor.
Oh fuck! I ain't wait. You mean the dude who made like the rubber stuff?
I don't really know. I just saw him on like the thumbnails for the episodes. It was like the weird dude. He was like, "Hey, white
Did you
hair."
see the concert yet?
No, I got right before the concert.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what
I ain't gonna hold you. That was a cooler part. The dude with the white stuff. It had some character building right there.
Does it?
Yeah, him and Deku have a nice little back and forth. I'm like, okay. Right.
I need some more shit. I feel like they haven't really come out with like when did the last season come out? It was this past year, right? I guess that's just the trouble of a new anime. Yeah. You just gotta wait for the new shit.
I think we waited fucking 2 years for Attack on Titan season 3.
That's crazy.
Shit, it's been what 2011, 2013, somewhere between that. From fucking Hunter x Hunter. Goddamn it, we still got 2 seasons. Yo, get on it, bro.
It's not HBO Max. They put Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter is good. That shit is good.
I saw it had 99 episodes, and I was like, that's a lot.
But it's not though. It's 2 seasons.
What the? 50 episodes a season? Oh,
nigga,
okay.
Naruto got 200 and it's part 1, nigga.
True.
Part 1 is 200 episodes.
Yeah, I scrolled all the way down. I was like, when does this shit stop? And that shit said 99. I was like, God damn. But the thumbnail for the last episode looked cold. I was like, damn, that shit looked dope. Might have to run through that shit.
No. Hold on, it's on fire. It's on fire.
No, I got too much shit to go through. I still have to finish Naruto. Then I got to start Naruto Shippuden. Then and I'm also watching Avatar, and I gotta watch The Legend of Korra.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You can skip them shits.
What?
You ain't like they cool cartoons, but we own some other shit over here. We own some other shit over here. Go have fun, Aang. Go ahead, do your airbending over there, bro. We saving universes over here, bro. Fuck out of here.
He saved the world.
Yeah. World versus universe. Which one's you know what I mean?
I always thought Korra was their daughter.
That's funny.
Yeah, I just found out.
Yeah, she's waterbender. I can see how you can.
Yeah. I was like, oh, she's not? I was like, okay, all right, well, oops.
No, they got some fire kids, though, him and Katara.
Katara, yeah. I was not informed. But what else am I watching?
Yo, we finally getting another season of Bleach after how many fucking years? That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Yeah. They finally finished the manga like a year or two ago. And
they're like, I'm going to let y'all have this now. I'm going to let y'all have this.
Nah, it's been a minute, though.
Speaking of announced seasons, Doom Patrol Season 3, they kind of had to, and if they didn't announce Season 3, I would have been pissed, because Season 2 left on a cliffhanger, and the reason why it left on a cliffhanger, like such a hard cliffhanger, was because the Rona. They had to stop production, so they couldn't finish. I think they were supposed to have 1 or 2 more episodes left, and so like there's a lot of threads that just aren't finished. I was like, okay, this is gonna stop. So yeah, they did renew it for Season 3. I wasn't surprised because, like I said, they needed to finish those. They weren't just going to leave it just like that. And HBO Max needs content, and that's one of the highlights that HBO Max has. Like, surprisingly, I didn't think it was going to get that much like praise when it went to HBO Max, and surprisingly, it did. I was like, okay, cool. Like, I knew I was going to like it because, like, I'm a comic book fan, so I let a lot of comic book shit slide because, like, it's like I just fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that the general audience would be like, okay, like that works.
You know what's? I hear that show getting a lot of praise too, but I also feel like that's one of those shows that gets a lot of praise, but not that many people watch.
It gets a lot of praise from its fan base, like from its just specific fan base. Yeah, that's true.
It's like the Amazon situation. I feel like,
like the people who watch it love it, but not everyone watches it.
Yeah.
I would have to kind of agree.
But Young Justice, Young Justice got renewed too.
Season 4. Season 4.
Okay, I like Season 3, but there was a lot of issues in Season 3. I can hold you.
There was hopefully choppiness in the story.
Yeah, and like I feel like there's some things that didn't pan out. They just kind of left. Yeah. I can't remember. I need to rewatch it again, but I remember
like the Red Hood thing. Like they just kind of like dropped that in there.
Yeah,
like,
Red Hood thing, the Damian Wayne thing.
Yeah, they just were like, "Oh, this is here," and they never followed up. There's a couple of things like that. Yeah. So yeah, I would see why you say that. So they need to fix that up. I think they were just so excited to get it out there and build their.
We're back. Send it. This is what happened.
Basically,
everything. Shoot the load.
literally.
Yeah.
So, but I'm excited for that shit, too. Mm-hmm. DC's on a fucking roll.
Did Harley Quinn get renewed or no? Do we know yet?
No. As of right now, I don't believe so. And I'm finding it really hard that it doesn't get renewed because...
People talk so highly about that show,
yeah,
too.
I'm getting, like... I'm a little afraid. Like, I'm surprised they haven't renewed it already. So... I mean, DC...
Yeah, like Harley Quinn's like one of their big hitters right now. Like,
exactly. And like we just said, the show is so good right now. And they have the Suicide Squad coming out soon. So I don't know why they wouldn't. But season 1 and 2 came out like kind of back to back.
Yeah, okay.
So maybe that's why. They had like no... like they had like maybe a week or two. Maybe. And then they're like, oh, look, season 2. We're like, what the fuck? Like that. So that's probably why. But I'll definitely think it'll get renewed. Well, give me 1 second. What if we weren't recording the whole time?
I would have been so hurt because that was some good content, bro.
Yeah, it was. You good?
Yeah. What else we
got? So you should watch Raised by Wolves. It's very slow. I'll give you that. It's like a slow story. It's not one that you can just like.
Does HBO Max have the free trial month?
They have a week.
I'm gonna have to get back to you, G. I'm gonna have to get back to you.
They have a promotion going right now, dude.
Yeah,
I sent you the link.
That's still some money.
I'll give you the money right now, bro. I'll give you the money right now, G.
Niggas gotta do
they
some
have a
life
promotion
shit.
going.
Niggas gotta do life shit first, bro.
They have a promotion
I
going,
understand you.
I might have to link you, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get some life shit out the way first, and then I can fucking send it.
But yeah, you should watch that.
It looks good, bro. Like the trailer, I was like, shit. Anybody from fucking Vikings is in there?
Yes.
Shit.
Yo, episode 2 was a fire. Episode 2, I was like, okay. They might have something on their hands. Like I don't want to give anything away, but you just like the android. She's not what you think, bro. She is, but she's not. And then like she could do a lot of shit, bro. Like,
she can do a lot of shit.
And then like they're in the future, so like they got other robots to do other shit. And like you're gonna when you find out who the Vikings dude is, you're gonna be like, damn.
You're gonna be like, damn, that's funny.
Gee, I'm telling you, this shit fire, bro. This shit fire. I keep on wanting to call it Dances with Wolves.
That's
Raised by Wolves on HBO Max. Check it out. Super sci-fi, super weird. It's about an android trying to raise embryos of human embryo babies to try and restart civilization on this weird planet. And it has a lot to do with, like, there is like a religious aspect. Like, that's why like some of the religion didn't fuck with the androids. And, like, so it's cool. You just got to check it out, dude. It's I don't want to give too much away, but it's a technology, religion, crazy shit, sci-fi. You'll like it. Cool. That's my pitch.
Gotcha.
Check it out.
I'm gonna have to get to it. And like I said, I look real interesting. I just gotta take care of some live shit first.
How are you watching Lovecraft?
We have HBO.
Oh, but it's not on Max. So
Yeah.
just get the password.
Nigga,
and
bro, I've been trying to get the password from my mother for at least 6 years, nigga. She don't fucking know. I don't know what to tell you.
Call Comcast.
Now
Like, hey,
you
what's our
doing
username
the
and
most.
password?
You doing this,
What
nigga?
is it?
This nigga said I gotta talk to folks. Crazy. If I can send some text messages and get that shit done,
You can email probably.
Nigga, that's too formal too, bro. I'm trying to be like, hey fam,
Hey,
what's the
fam,
shit? Let
what's
me
the
know.
shit?
Link me.
It's stupid, bro. I'm telling you, I might have to link you shit. But watch. I'm telling you, they got some decent stuff on HBO Max.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm surprised that isn't going on HBO Max? So I don't know if you saw Will Smith's YouTube channel just a day or two ago, a couple days ago. Excuse me. He announced that. Do you remember the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the Bel-Air like dramatized trailer?
Mm-hmm.
He announced that there's going to be a new show, like an actual series, and it got greenlit for 2 seasons off the bat, which is pretty impressive. And it's not going on HBO Max, but HBO Max has a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air TV show. It's actually going on Peacock, NBC's streaming service. So that's kind of lame.
I know they probably own the license into Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like the show, but maybe not.
Maybe
the IP.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe they don't own the IP, but they just have the licensing for right now.
Maybe, I guess. Well, that's so the Fresh Prince is on HBO Max.
What the
Bel-Air
fuck is
show,
Peacock?
Peacock is NBC's like streaming service.
Who has that?
So I have Xfinity like internet, and they were like running a promotion where they gave you like a streaming box, and so I can stream like Netflix and YouTube and stuff like that off the box. And they actually gave me Peacock for a year. Like they gave me early access, and then they gave me a year of like premium because they have different levels, different tiers. They have a free where you'll get ads in the episode, so just like TV but streaming. And then they have like a premium where you get more channels and probably like more originals and stuff, where it's like $4.99. And then they have like a ultra premium that has like all of their content and then just like everything, like the whole thing, and no ads obviously. And that's like just a little bit higher price.
I don't know who has that. I wonder
I
if
don't
it's
either.
working out, and I wonder how long it's gonna last.
I wanted to do too.
Hey guys, remember when fucking The Office was supposed to leave Netflix because they were gonna make their own streaming service? Whoever owns that, yeah, that shit
It's on
never
Peacock.
happened.
It's on Peacock.
How's it on Peacock if it's still
It's
on
still on
fucking
Netflix?
Netflix?
Oh, okay, maybe that's soon. I'm pretty sure it's on Peacock though.
Well, looks like I gotta buy the Blu-rays. So okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's leaving Netflix, and then
Yeah, I ain't buying no fucking Peacock. Fuck off, like
I'm like, I got it for free, and like the only thing that I watched there, like I religiously watched it every morning. I watched that bitch with my fucking breakfast. Was the George Lopez show? They had that bitch on Peacock, and I was ecstatic, bro. I watched every single, like literally, I think I ran through it in like a week or like maybe 2. I ran through them bitches. It was only like 6 seasons, but like I ran through them bitches. I fucking love that show. George Lopez, like I remember that was on like on Nick at Night every night from like 5th to like 12th grade.
Yeah, that was the set. Yep.
That was my shit. So that's on Peacock. I'm not. It's the interface looks cool. Their originals don't look that interesting, so I don't think it'll survive that much or that long, I should say. But hopefully they do. I mean, I guess I think it's a stupid name.
That. I want. What's it called? Fucking.
What?
Netflix. Leave the Office on Netflix.
Oh, The Office. Yeah. Yeah. You got anything else?
I think we're all talked out.
Me too. I don't know. It was some good shit today.
Yeah, some good shit today.
Some hot points.
Yeah. We out here.
Yeah. So episode, I'm gonna say 8.
I think it's 8 too.
I'm gonna say episode 8. We out here.
Yeah.
Follow.